Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I just thought I'd do an energy update. I'm sorry I missed you midweek this week. Things are kind of getting crazy. Um, I hope everyone's doing okay. So let's just see what messages we have for today. What messages do we have for everyone who watches this for today, please? What messages do we have for everyone who watches this for today, please? Okay. What messages do we have for everyone who watches this today, please? We have justice. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. And we have the King of Pentacles. So it looks like we could be holding on to some of that sort of balance, needing for balance in life with the Justice card here. This is really about, finding equality within, not only within yourself, but within your situation, within your um, relationships, everything. And so it could be about balancing your thoughts versus your emotions. It can also be balancing, kind of your material stuff, your material, like practical stuff with your more like imaginative, intuitive, passionate sort of things. And with the Queen of Wands here, this is like really about, the Queen of Wands is all about stepping into your power, being really determined, being really focused, really taking initiative with this. But we do have the Nine of Swords, which is about anxiety and stress. So this could be causing you some anxiety and stress. And I think Universe is saying with the King of Pentacles here, just to remember that you are supported, that you are that you're supported, that you also, have proven the ability to take care of yourself, to take care of your things, to make sure that everything will be in its place, kind of with the Justice card, going back to Justice here. So, but I'll clarify these cards to see if we could go a little deeper into this. I don't know why this is giving you anxiety here. It might just be like a new way of like new patterns, new habits, possibly. Let's see, let's take a look and see. Okay, what other messages? Can you clarify these cards for us, please? Why do we have the Justice card, please? Why is the Justice card here, please? We have the Six of Swords. Why is the Queen of Wands here, please? We have Temperance. And why is the Nine of Swords here? Oh, interesting. We got two cards. We got the the Three of Swords and then the Nine of Swords again. And then why is the King of Pentacles here? We have the Three of Cups. All right. So yeah, so maybe balancing yourself out means moving away from a situation. Either you're thinking about moving away from a situation or you are going to move away from it. This is really about or maybe you're planning or communicating it. Just because we have the swords here, swords are about like your cognition, your thoughts. So with the Justice here and the Six of Swords, it's like you're really trying to balance it out so that you have a good plan, or you can make a good you could be like intelligent and what's the word, like triumphant in your decision, um to maybe move away from something that's no longer serving you. With the Temperance card and the Queen of Wands, it's like, yeah, you do need to balance out those emotions. So we kind of talked about that with the Justice card. It is definitely balancing out the emotions. It's also like relying on your higher self, your intuition, even like your angels or your spirit guides to maybe like help you through this. But it's like knowing that you got this because you are the Queen of Wands. You are, you're in her energy. You are just in your power. And so it's kind of like, this is going to be funny, but I just got that phrase. It's kind of like mind over matter, which is funny because we're talking about justice. We're talking about balancing things out. And I just realized that, that mind over matter phrase is really about, that is what it is about. It's about getting yourself in balance, getting yourself aligned, getting yourself to a place where you feel like you're able to, act on that or move on that with the most integrity to yourself, to be in alignment with yourself. But then we have all this. I feel like you guys feel that this is going to cause you some sort of heartbreak. This is going to be very painful, and you're having a lot of anxiety about this. I get a sense that maybe you haven't quite moved on this, but whatever it is that you're like thinking about or balancing out or really focusing on right now, it's really, that there's an element of like, I need to do this, I need to step into my power and move away from this, but it's really going to give me a lot, it's giving me a lot of anxiety because I know there's going to be pain. I know there's a part of it that's going to cause pain. And you really want, this happiness and harmony, which who doesn't, right? You want this happiness, this harmony, you want to be successful in this, and you want to be able to see yourself in a way that like you are doing everything you can, you're doing the best that you can, and you're supporting yourself, and that you're not a victim of circumstance or situation. So yeah, that's like really deep. Another deep one. So yeah, I think it's just about like getting over this heartbreak or this stress of the heartbreak, because it might not even be as heartbreaking or stressful as you think it will, just because we do have the Three of Cups, which is like a really positive card, and we also have Temperance here, which is like, it seems like there is an underlying energy, or if not, spirit saying like, you really need to make sure you're balanced out on this. And so it looks like this whole line right here is just, it's not really being that balanced out. It's kind of like, I get a sense like, you know what you need to do, you are like working on it, but there's this part that's like holding you back, that's like stress and anxiety, worry, fear, all that stuff that typically holds us back. And it's like, if you could just get over this one line, I see it kind of like as, you'll be in this King of Pentacles, Three of Cups energy, which is really, pretty good energy to be in. So it's kind of just like, it is really mind over matter, like I said. So I'm going to pull one of these um, Osho Zen Tarot and see if there's anything else. What other messages do you have, please, pertaining to this spread? What other messages do you have, please, pertaining to this spread? What other messages do we have, please, pertaining to this spread? Okay. All right. So we have transformation. Okay. So let's see what this one says, and I'll read it to you. Transformation. Okay. A master in Zen is not simply a teacher. In all the religions, there are only teachers. They teach you about subjects which you don't know, and they ask you to believe, because there is no way to bring those experiences into objective reality. Neither has the teacher known them, he has believed them. He transfers his belief to somebody else. Zen is not a believer's world. It is not for the faithful ones. It is for those daring souls who can drop all belief, unbelief, doubt, reason, mind, and simply enter into their pure existence without boundaries. But it brings a tremendous transformation. Hence, let me say that while others are involved in philosophies, Zen is involved in metamorphosis, in a transformation. It is authentic alchemy. It changes you from base metal into gold. But its language has to be understood, not with your reasoning and intellectual mind, but with your loving heart. Or even just listening, not bothering whether it is true or not. And a moment comes suddenly that you see it, which has been eluding your whole life. Suddenly, what Gautama Buddha called 84,000 doors open. Okay, wow. That was like really deep, but I think what it's ultimately saying is it's talking about this anxiety, and it's saying like um, you know, it's not about your thoughts or what you're believing or the thoughts that you're believing. It's more about like just just acting, just doing, just being like in the moment. And I think that that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks so much for stopping by. Happy Mother's Day if you are a mother, and I will talk to you guys later.